Police are dealing with the gruesome mystery. Another severed foot is found floating off the coast of British Columbia.
It's amazing how far a couple $100s can go. That's how much was spent to produce a paranormal thriller-style film in Nanaimo called Severed Footage. Co-producer Don Arnott, a martial arts instructor, his son Mark, an electrical engineer, by no means film experts, produced this 83-minute flick. Don Arnott says it's about a trip 5 university students took on Newcastle Island to learn more about coal miner Kanaka Pete, who slaughtered his family to death while he was drunk on Newcastle nearly 150 years ago.
His body was buried here in an unmarked grave.
So they went over to do some investigation on that to see if it was real and do a story on it. Well, while they were there, some things went wrong. And when they went wrong, shortly afterwards in 2007, there started to be some severed feet popping up along the coast of BC and even as far down as Washington State. And we're just wondering if there's a correlation between these severed feet popping up and those students that disappeared.
Arnott says Newcastle Island has a history of paranormal activity.
Well, they were researching into it and they found some interesting things about Newcastle Island. It used to be a smallpox colony. These miners had died there. Even other things that were not well known about. For example, when they were doing the quarries there, Chinese workers would die and they would just throw their bodies in the quarry and they named them Chinaman number 1, Chinaman number 2. I mean, all this stuff happened there.
This low-budget movie produced right here in Nanaimo is starting to get some big-time interest. It's done very well at film festivals in the United States and even getting some interest overseas as well.
Why would anybody live on a haunted island?
It got picked up in 6 major international film festivals. It won the Award of Merit from the Lucerne International Film Festival in Switzerland. It took the best sci-fi horror movie at the Mississippi International Film Festival just last weekend. And just Halloween night, it won the audience favorite for the Shockerfest Film Festival in California.
Arnott says there are plans for Severed Footage to be available on DVD, but says first you'll get the chance to see this movie locally on the big screen.
It's going to have its Canadian premiere of Severed Footage on November the 22nd at the Avalon Theatre at Woodgrove. And we're really excited about it. I mean, it's the first time this movie is going to be shown in Canada to the public, so it's going to be pretty cool.
Not bad for a father-son duo who have no filmmaking experience. Will this lead to careers in Hollywood? Who knows, but for now, Don Arnott is just enjoying the ride.